Voters have resoundingly rejected nearly a decade of military-backed rule in Thailand.
With almost all votes counted, the two key opposition parties, Move Forward and Pheu Thai, have won the most seats in Sunday's election. The focus now shifts to efforts to form the next government. The leader of the Move Forward party says it will play a main part in the process. Pita Limdaranrat says he's open to talks with Pheu Thai and that a coalition is definitely on the cards.
The Move Forward party had campaigned on the need for change and reforms, including abolishing the kingdom's strict royal insult laws. But until all votes are counted and coalition talks take place, it's yet unclear who will be the country's next prime minister.
The majority of the government is already formed. Whether who will be the manager of that coalition building is still waited to be seen until the numbers are finalized.
Let's wait for the result and not speculate on who we are going to be formed with, because if Khao Kai come first, then they have the right to initiate the coalition.
Voter turnout was about 75%, a tad less than the 80% anticipated. Still, the result points to a shift from conservative to progressive parties, with the Move Forward party winning 113 constituency seats and Pheu Thai trailing slightly with 111. The party of Prime Minister Pheu Chan-o-cha, the United Thai Nation Party, secured only 23 seats.
For the latest, let's go to Saksith Sayasombat in Bangkok. Saksith, the results are a huge win for the opposition, but at the same time, a heavy blow to conservative parties allied with the military for almost a decade. What's been the overall sentiment?
Yes, indeed. What we have seen last night in Thailand is definitely a resounding call for change. And I want to drill down a little bit. Let's go to the electoral map that we have here right now. As I said, this is the map for all the 400 constituencies with the bottom a little bit cut off. But as you can see, there's a lot of orange in that map, a lot more orange than we actually anticipated. And I want to drill down, give you two examples how well Move Forward has did it. This is Bangkok. And as you can see, it's almost entirely orange. Almost all 33 constituencies are won by Move Forward, say for one by Pheu Thai. So this has been an extraordinary example. The predecessor party of Move Forward, the Future Forward, last time they won 19 seats out of 30 in Bangkok. But what's more striking for me is if we go up north to Chiang Mai. This is a stronghold of the Pheu Thai party. That is where they normally win. And for me, the biggest upset for me personally, as we have seen, is here, number 3, District 3 in Chiang Mai province. That is an outskirts of Chiang Mai, and that is actually the home constituency of the Shinawat clan, of former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawat, and also his daughter, Paetongtarn Tan, who is running for the Pheu Thai government. They even moved a stronger Pheu Thai candidate into that constituency in order to win it, but it didn't work. That's what we are seeing right now. And again, going back to the overall map, it is very much an orange wave here. But when we are also looking at the other side, they failed to score. They definitely failed to score. We're talking about the ruling Palang Pracharath party. We're talking about the party of incumbent Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha. They failed to make a splash there. They were supposed to battle for the top, but instead they're somewhere between 4th and 3rd. And this is very much what they didn't expect. I was at the United Thai Nation Party, and we have witnessed a very displeased party leadership there. But also at Pheu Thai, I don't think that they can be very happy about it as well, because they have been talking about a landslide victory this all time, but it didn't happen. Instead, what we're seeing here is an orange rush.
All right, thanks for giving us a lay of the land, Saksith. But at this point, it remains far from certain whether either opposition party will form the next government. What can we expect after the votes have been counted?
Indeed, we are expecting a preliminary unofficial result later this morning. But according to CNA sources, both the Move Forward Party and the Pheu Thai Party have already started talking to each other since last night a little bit, reaching out the feelers a little bit here and there. We can expect them to intensify these coalition talks even more. And as you mentioned, winning an election is one thing. Forming a coalition is a totally different thing. Yes, at this point, they are looking, both these parties, when they band together, they are looking to get a majority in the lower house, in the parliament, which has 500 seats. But the most crucial thing is the Prime Minister's vote, and it's a bicameral vote. We have the 500 MPs that are all elected, but also the 250 senators that have been all appointed by the previous military government. And that means that you only need a lot more MPs in order to beat them out if they would vote en bloc. But the thing is that the senators, they are not going to vote en bloc, according to our information. They're actually pretty split about who to pick. And they have also signaled that they are going to respect the result of the election, but there's a lot of skepticism whether or not they will do that. In any case, it will still take a couple of weeks until the results are officially endorsed and until Parliament convenes. But it looks like definitely the first step for a change in politics, in Thai politics, a rejection of military rule and an extension by Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha. That first step has been taken since last night.
Yeah, it's been a fascinating 24 hours. Thanks for your coverage throughout all of it, Saksith. We'll leave it there for now. Saksith Sombat in Bangkok.